I've gone over this before, but we're going to do a little bit of germination here. So I'm starting to plant my lettuce seeds. Don't mind my unsightly Rockwell cubes. They're used. They just didn't sprout. So we're just putting some seeds in right now. And lettuce seeds are real easy. They always sprout up. But all I do is I take these little skewers that I have and I dip them in the water. And then I come over here and I just touch one of the seeds like that. Focus. And it picks it up. That just makes them easier to handle. Then you just drop it in there. Alright, so we got her in here. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to clean all this up. Take all these plants out. And empty out what little bit of nutrients left in there, and take all the net cups out everywhere and make sure that we get all those cleaned out. And yeah, so that'll be next. So there's all the foliage and stuff out of there. I threw it over in the chicken coop, see if they'll scratch around in it. I went ahead and picked some pumpkins too. We got 3 more pumpkins. I broke the stem on this one, unfortunately. That's too bad. This big guy here is starting to turn orange, so I don't know if that means he's going to be picked in soon. I don't know. We got these plants not looking that great. Look at that guy, he's huge. Oh, I picked some little bitty tomatoes too. Everything's kind of looking dead over here though. And there's major bug problems. The same for over here. One of these is rotten over here. I need to get rid of it, and I need to pick the other ones, I guess. Yeah, this one's rotten here. Whatever this is. And these. And they don't seem, well, that one's, I don't know what those are. I'm just gonna feed them to the chickens, see if they'll eat them. Because the other one's rotten, and the stems are turning brown on these, so I don't see them getting any better. You can see that's crazy. Ooh. Let's see all of our dead roots. There you go. See, we still got quite a bit of nutrients in there. No algae growth though, you know, that's the surprising thing, is that a lot of this stuff's been dead for a long time. I just haven't cleaned it out, and there's still no algae growing, so that's pretty cool. But we're gonna have to clean all that up. Alright guys, so we got our raft out of there, and we got most of this stuff, enough to where I can move it. I'm not going to do anything with it right now, but I scooped as much as I could. With the cup, I can still scoop a little more out, but I'm not going to. I'll dump the rest out. I got this all cleaned up. Got all the net cups cleaned up over there. So we're ready. We're going to check back in about 4 or 5 days. Today's Monday or Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, and we're going to check back on I'll periodically check back on these, and then we're going to hopefully be putting these in our raft system Saturday. It's Tuesday. Hopefully they'll be sprouted up and we can put them in there Saturday. And then we're going to take our pumpkins in, weigh them, and give the rest of this stuff to the chickens. And yeah, so we'll check back on Saturday. Alright guys, time to pick some more tomatoes. Now we're getting down to the bottom of the stretch, or how's that go? We're getting to the end here. Ooh, that one looks pretty bad. That one's no good. Oh, that one looks good.
They can't get it from the top.
And that might be our best one yet. Look at that. It's got a little dirt on it. That is perfect. Look at that. Birds gotta eat too, I guess. These little ones are real good too. Let's pick that one before it gets eaten. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it. Think so?
Yeah.
It's already got the marks on it. So look at that thing's huge. Is there any more? We got like 4 or 5 of them here that are still got to ripen up just on this plant. And we got a couple on that one, a couple on this one. But you can see they're starting to die, so we'll see. Yeah, we still probably got, we still probably got 15, 20 tomatoes that are ripening as we speak. That one's no good either. Look at that. At least have the chicken, let the chickens eat some of it. We got some peppers. You want me to pick these peppers? Can we go ahead and pick them? A couple peppers.
Wow. For a salsa.
I can't believe we got peppers back here.
Look at this. Really hot.
Nature is very resilient. Without a bowl, play a little game of tomato Jenga. Oh! Dang it. Maybe. Nope. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna try to put the peppers on. Oh. All right, 3 pounds and 3 ounces. Good enough. All right, guys, we're about 4 or 5 days later, and I haven't gotten anything to sprout up. Not sure why. It was the same as my old lettuce harvest. It was the same seeds. So that sucks. And I just don't know. I don't know, guys. I might be done. Might be done planting. We got some little tomatoes coming in still. But it seems like pretty much everything else is dead. So we are going to have some sizable pumpkins here. See that Big Daddy there? We got one there. We got one there. So we'll have those to harvest. We still got tomatoes coming off the back, but we still got whatever this is. Well, actually, it's dead. Where's that coming from? The whole back half of it's dead, but the part down here is still alive, and it's got a fruit on it. We'll cut that up and give it to the chickens, I think. Some of this stuff's still alive here. These are beans, I think. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, so our beans are still alive. Go ahead and pick those. Whoops, dang it, I broke the bean. Yeah. So we still got some good beans coming in. Corn didn't make it. Just wasn't happening this year. It's too bad. I think there were some carrots in here somewhere, but God knows where those are. Here's an old little squash that died. So we'll go through and pick some beans, and we might have some other stuff in here. We got these little, that's a cantaloupe. I don't even know where that's coming from. There's some little pumpkins, but I think we're pretty much done. And I need to clean it a little bit, but our hydroponic reservoir is all dried out, which was the idea of taking that off there, was to get it to where it would just dry it out completely, so I wouldn't have to dump nothing. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and clean out the greenhouse today, because eventually we're going to be moving it over here. I'm going to put it up against the house. And but it's a mess. So we're going to go ahead and start cleaning it out. guys, so we're pretty much done. I'm gonna throw these tarps away because I don't ever use them for nothing. And look at that. Look at that. So anyway, tarps are going in the trash. Ain't messing with them. I keep pack ratting everything away thinking I'm going to use it one day, but I'm not doing it with these. They're going in the garbage. But we got her all cleaned out. So I think we're done, man. I think we're done with the greenhouse for the year. I'm going to move it over here, and we're going to make a little room for the cats to come outside and be out in the sun. I'm going to put up some, I'm going to do some chicken wire and stuff on the sides, and then when it gets cold I'll seal it all back up. But I think this is going to be, it's going to be better to move it over here anyway. So I think that's it, man. I don't know. This is a pretty crappy Shed Wars video, but I just don't know what else to tell you guys. We tried to sprout some lettuce and it just didn't work. So I got my raft system here, and what I had planned on doing was trying to start some lettuce and then just out here on its own outside of the greenhouse, just let it run wild. Because it's lettuce, you know, if it rains and dilutes everything, it's not that big a deal. And I feel like this is really how it could probably be set up anyway. I might figure out if I can make a frame for it to sit on so it's raised, and figure out where I want to put it. But yeah, eventually maybe I'll do that. I'll do something out here, but I don't know. I don't think, it's getting kind of late in the year and I couldn't get lettuce to sprout. That's pretty bad. So I don't know, guys. We've had a pretty decent year, harvested a pretty decent amount of vegetables, but I think it shows that I'm just not a very good gardener. But I've learned a lot this year, and I think we're gonna have a real strong year next year. I've got some bigger ideas, better ideas about what I want to do, where I want to plant, how I want to do things. So hopefully next year is going to be better. I still got some harvest coming. I'll try to do some updates, a couple more Shed Wars videos if I figure some other stuff out. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. For everybody who's subscribed, thank you. If you're not, please subscribe. Hit the bell notification to get the new uploads. And till next time, guys, thanks for watching.